Yes, sir. One of the first things we did when we started working on this car was we checked the relay. We ended up in the relay there when we were checking the ignition system. We're cleaning out the ignition. The relay is actually what led us to checking the fuel pump. It's because in that relay, there's a thing that primes that fuel pump, sends a signal to it, tells it that you're going to start the car up. So if you got a relay, if you got a signal coming from that relay to that fuel pump, it usually indicates that the relay is working. So then we started tracking it on down to the ECU. And we got taking that ECU apart. That's how we found that there was that chip in there on that chip board. Somebody come in there and chipped that circuit board on that ECU. Then we got to looking and we said, man, that ECU, the ground for that thing, goes in up in amongst the hood and it grounds itself back in there behind the thermostat. On the thermostat there, that's where that ECU go on the ground. We got to looking at that ECU ground. We said, man, that thing's got a little corrosion to it. Get to looking the other grounds of the engine and in amongst the one that comes from the engine to the bottom of the car, that ground there was bad too. But everything I read on the forum said that ECU was going to energize that fuel rail about the same time it was going to be fooling with the sparking distributor signal. So I said I clean out the fuel system, I get some new fuel in it, get the new fuel fresh, get it to where I can energize that fuel rail without that dirty, nasty fuel there. Then we do some more spark checking on it and get up in there and take that ECT 2000, see what's not sending a signal. Maybe just check this old box here and see what's wrong with it. But let me just reiterate that I have fooled with all this stuff for about a month or two, and I am new to it. So all advice is appreciated.